What's good, everybody, and welcome back to Joe's Card Stash. And today we're going to go back. We're going to go back to a beautiful time. It's the middle of 2021. We're all stuck at home. We have money in the bank because the government's giving us all this free cash and we have nothing to spend it on. And all of us card collectors are looking for stuff to buy. And Panini blesses us with their first UFC product, 2021 debut Prizm UFC. And it's great. I mean, I loved this product when it came out. It was, the first UFC product that I personally opened, so it has a soft spot in my heart. And, we're going to look back at this product. We're going to talk about the rookies, the parallels, the inserts, and basically just the roller coaster ride that this product has been on since it's been released. I think it's going to be really cool. And at the very end, I'm going to open 2 hobby packs of 2021 Prizm. Now, these things are no joke. These things are $100 a piece, and they have the chance to have monster cards in them, including probably the biggest card in UFC, the UFC world, is the 1-of-1 black rookie Hamzat Prizm card, which I believe hasn't been pulled yet and would be worth a freaking fortune. So who knows? Maybe. Please, as always, comment, like, subscribe. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get there. So if you haven't subscribed, please help me out. Subscribe. And if you know anybody that likes UFC cards, please recommend them over to this channel. I promise you, none of you will regret it. And that's all my groveling. Let's get into it. Let's talk some UFC cards. So before we get into 2021 Prizm, I have a big channel announcement to make. I am now officially a Market Movers affiliate. For those of you guys who don't know, Market Movers is an app. It's basically a sports card price guide and data platform where there's like over a million sports cards in their database. It's, hockey, baseball, basketball, and UFC cards. A lot of UFC cards. You have, Panini cards, you have Topps cards in there. And it's just a great tool for tracking cards you own or just tracking cards you're interested in. Or, like in today's video, I want to talk about 21 Prizm. I'm going to look back at different cards from 21 Prizm, and I can look way back to when they come out and just see, how the price moved. Do I think they're at their high now? Do I think they're at their low? Is it a good time to buy? It's just a really, really cool tool. I'm excited to have it. I'm just getting to know it. I just got it, a week or two ago, so I'm just playing with it. I'll use it in today's video. I'm going to use it way more in future videos and really show you what it can do as I work with it. But if you guys are interested in using it, since I am affiliate, I have a coupon code, which is UFC. So if you go to the link below, I'll put it in the description, and you sign up for it and you put my coupon code in, you'll get to try it for the first month for $1. If you don't like it and cancel, no big deal. But it helps the channel out. It's something I'm really excited to use. I think you guys will like it too. So check it out. Again, description, I'll put the link. Coupon code is UFC. Really, really cool. Thank you, Market Movers, for, letting me do this, and I hope you guys like it. So with that being said, let's get into 21 Prizm. Let's go. Okay, 21 Prizm, debut edition. It came out on April 28th, 2021. The hobby box configuration was 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, and 12 boxes per case. Standard Prizm stuff. In each box, you got an average of 2 autographs, 22 Prizms, and 12 inserts. One thing I noticed between 21 Prizm and 22 Prizm is in 21 Prizm, you got way more colored cards in each pack versus 22 Prizm, where you started getting more silvers and just not numbered cards like Ruby Waves, which didn't exist back then. So you hit a little harder in each pack, which was cool. I'm just going to read you from the stat sheet just to kind of tell you what it was like when it came out. 21 Prizm showcased the stars of the UFC. It contains a base set with horizontal and vertical layouts. In addition, collectors can build out a Prizm rainbow with a few choices, including the silver, the mojo out of 25, the gold out of 10, the octagon out of 8, and the black 1-of-1. There was also the teal, reds, blues, purple, lime green. There was lime green in there, which I really liked. Each hobby box averaged 22 Prizms. You also had green cards and green pulsars in the retail version. The retail version wasn't great. I didn't love retail 21 Prizm just because they didn't put many hits. Just those, green pulsars were the only thing that were numbered, and those were really hard to hit. So I found that the retail stuff fell a little flat. I loved the hobby boxes though. Falling one per pack, the inserts in 2021 Prizm featured brand staples such as Instant Impact. There's also Fearless and Fireworks. I love the Fireworks. They're some of my favorite inserts that Panini has done. The 21 Prizm Fireworks, like the golds, are, I wish I could buy those, but they're really expensive. Amping up the rarity, the Color Blast inserts are always a tough pull. These are noted as being exclusive to hobby. Color Blasts were really hard. I watched a ton of people open this. I saw very few people pull Color Blasts, and they're really, really expensive to this day. So, if I got one in there, woo! All right. Autographs. Boasting rare and first-time signers, the 2021 Panini Prizm UFC checklist provides autographs in a few forms. Sensational signatures, which is also exclusive to hobby, is one choice. And then you also have the top UFC names in champion signatures. Again, champion signatures, some of my favorite UFC cards ever. They're just beautifully designed. They're all champs. They're all really good fighters. The parallels of those cards are beautiful. So that was 21 Prizm. That was the cardboard connection overview. Now we're going to delve deep, deep, deep into all of these cards. We're going to talk about the rookies, the parallels, all that stuff. We're going to go over to Market Movers. The rest of this, part of the video is going to be in there. I'm going to show you, different examples of the cards, the prices, what they've done, where they're at now, if I think they're a good buy. Should be really cool. Hope you guys like it. And then after that, we're going to come back and we're going to open these two packs. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Market Movers. Okay, so as I said earlier, I've just got this program. I've just joined forces with these guys. So I'm learning, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So we're going to kind of fumble around here. As time goes on, I do more of these videos, I'll know more what I'm doing. But let's just look around this app and try to figure things out as we go. So we're going to look into 2021 Prizm. So what I like to use a lot is this Movements tab right here. We're going to click on that, and we're going to go to 2021, and we're going to go to, didn't work, 2021 right there, okay. And we're going to go to Prizm UFC. There we go. That is in. And we're going to go up here. The first thing I want to look at, honestly, is sealed products. I want to look at the hobby boxes. I want to show you what hobby boxes have done before we get into individual cards, because I think that's a great way to kind of like see how a set has kind of, over the last 2 years, kind of gone up and down. So we're going to start with the hobby boxes. So we got 2021 Prizm UFC. We're going to do a search. And you can tell we have a retail box and a blaster box. That's not the hobby box that I want to look in, but that's because we are, if you look at the price movements right here, you get all these different dates. We're going to go 365 days because that means a hobby box hasn't sold in the last 14 days, which is normal. Those things are really expensive. So 365 days, and we have a hobby box right down here. We're going to click on that. That gives us all of our stats about hobby boxes, what they're selling for now, completed sales, and it also gives you all these hobby boxes that are for sale. So if you want to go straight to eBay and buy one of these, you can. But what I want to look at is this chart right here. We're going to click on that chart, and we're going to go to all data, which is going to take us back to the very beginning of when Market Movers has information about this product. And there we go. We have a graph starting at 8/15/21, which is about when this came out. It's a couple months past. This came out in April 2021, but Market Movers was still kind of entering things in, so it doesn't go back that far, but it's pretty close. This is right around when I bought this product. This was the first product I ever bought. I think I told you guys, and I got it for this price. It says in 8/15/21 it sold for, what is it? Sorry, I'm learning how to do this. 1.12K. I bought mine for $1,000. I actually split it with my friend. We each spent $500. We bought it for $1,000, and then we opened it with Chito Vera It's a great video. If you guys haven't seen it, me and my friend Joseph opened a box of 2021 Hobby with Chito Vera. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it. It's awesome, and that's what we bought it for. We bought it in mid-2021 for about $1,000. And so this is what I love about market movers. I'm a numbers nerd. I love data and numbers, and I get to look all the way across this graph to see how this product, rose in price. It got all the way up to $2,000. It basically doubled what it first started for. It came out at $1,000. It got to $2,000 right around April 2022, and then it free-falled. It just kept going down and down and down and down and down and down until you get about right around now, which is February 2023, right at $1,000. That's pretty much what it started out. It's back to its starting point. And then just about the end of February, it got down to $760. Now that's a really low price for this product. I'm surprised it got that low. It's hard to say if that was probably an auction. Not many people knew about it. I don't think this should sell for that low. And honestly, if I saw this product for $700, I'd buy it in a second because I think that's underpriced. But that's what it did. The last sale for this was about $760. So, it's very interesting to see this, product do this over 2 years, go for this huge peak and then fall down. So when I have numbers like this, the first thing I wonder is, why did this happen? And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I have some ideas why this happened the way it did. So when Prizm 21 came out, this was right here, what is that, August 21 was the height of the sports card market. Basically, the pandemic and being quarantined really made a boom in the sports card market that hadn't been seen in 30 years. Not since the early 80s had sports cards gotten this expensive. And that's right when Prizm 21 came out. That's when Panini got the license and they released this product. So releasing a product at the height of a market is just going to make it, higher than it should be. It's boosted up by the fact that the market is boosted up. So, this is a crazy price for $1,000 for a hobby box, and then it going up to $2,000 just mainly had to do with the fact that people were so excited that Panini was making UFC cards. It also had to do with the fact that Hamzat, during this time period, was just blowing up. He was crushing everybody. Everyone thought, okay, this is the next Habib. This is the next big dude. So everyone wanted to buy this product because Hamzat rookies were in here, and the parallels, the golds, the octagons, those were going for, $50,000, $20,000. I mean, not really on eBay, but like private sales were really high. So people were just buying this. Like, dude, if I get one of those, it's a lottery ticket. So that's why this kept climbing and climbing and climbing. And then right here, right around, March 2022, we started to see a free fall. And what caused that free fall was, basically it happened in every sports card. It happened with basketball, football, baseball, soccer, everything. Basically, people got out of quarantine. COVID became not a thing. People started being able to spend money on, movies again and going on vacations and all that stuff. And collectibles just took a dive. Every part of the hobby, sports card hobby, went down. And UFC cards went down with it. So that's why this kind of went down as well. And it is what it is. You have to decide now what you think this should be worth. It's back at what it started at, which is $1,000. And I think that's a little high, honestly. If you look at what Prizm's going to start this year in 2023, they're looking at starting this around $400 to $500. I think that's the other thing that we're not thinking about here is that when this came out, Panini had no idea what to price this at. They had never made UFC cards, so they started at $1,000, which is what they sell basketball and football for. But UFC cards have a much smaller market, so I think they basically priced it a little high. They didn't realize what the market should be at, and now they know. Now they know these boxes, these hobby boxes, Prizm hobby boxes, should start about $500, not $1,000, because there's just not enough demand for them. So I think, you know, this being around $760, you know, $1,000, that's a good price for this because there's not many of these boxes left. You still have Hamzat rookies in there. They should be high. They should be higher than what 2023 Prizm is, but they shouldn't be $2,000. That's just too much. You're not going to get that value back. So I think personally, and I will say, you know, I don't know anything about the future. I have no idea if this is going to keep going down. This is just my opinion, but I would buy around this point. I think this is a great time to buy Prizm 2021. You know, I don't think it's going to go much lower than this. I mean, unless our economy completely tanks, but if not, I think this is a really low point. And especially if Hamzat can become champ, double champ, these are going to go back up. So this is a great time to buy, in my opinion. If I can get anything under $1,000 and I can afford it, I would buy 2021 Prizm hobby boxes. Okay, so that's the hobby boxes. Now we're going to get into specific cards. So let's move over to the specific card part of this. Okay, so now we're going to get rid of this chart and we're going to look at some specific cards. So we go up to collectible and we go to sports cards. And we do the same thing. We do 2021. Okay, click on that. Okay, and then we're going to go Prizm UFC. There we go. And we're going to do a search. Now this gives us a ton of cards from that set. Now we're going to go to 365 days again, just to give us the most information for the longest period of time. And now I don't really like this view. I like looking at a grid view, but first we want to figure out what order we want to look at these in. I tend to like number of sales right here because that really shows you like what cards are selling. So as you can tell right here, 350 sales. That's the Hamzat Chimaev base rookie card. That makes sense. He's the most popular rookie in this product. His base card's the most attainable. Makes sense there's that many sales. And then you get into Yuri Prohashka, the second most prominent rookie. And then you get to Conor McGregor, huge person, you know, a vet. That's who you're going to buy. Sean O'Malley, etc. So I'm going to go over here to this grid view so I can actually see the cards. And this is what I love about Market Movers. You can see all these different cards from the set, figure out what cards you like, what photos you like, what parallels you like. And like I said, these are all in order of like the most sales on eBay. So this is the most popular card on eBay, the Hamzat base rookie, and then the Yuri Prohashka base rookie. And then you have the Hamzat base rookie, and the difference here is it's a PSA 10. So, you know, you have your raw cards, your PSA 10s, you know, it's crazy what they have in here, and it really just gives you a lot of information. You know, this yellow version right here, or this yellow mark tells you it's a rookie. So you can see all the rookies. You got Brandon Moreno as a rookie, Michael Chandler is a rookie in the set. There's so many great rookies in the set. Cyril Gahn, Bryce Mitchell, Jamal Hill, you know, your light heavyweight champ is a rookie in this set. Merab Devashvili, I'm sure he's in here somewhere. He's a rookie in this set. Where is he? You got Magomed Ankalaev, Joaquin Buckley, Demir I forget how to say his name. Who else? Gilbert Burns is a rookie in this set. Merab, yeah, that's a big one because he had a huge win recently over Peter Yan. So, you know, you have all that, and then you can also look up, you know, if you just want to look up inserts, you can do Fearless inserts, you can do Fireworks inserts. Who else we got in here? Instant Impact inserts, Knockout Artist inserts. So if you just select those and you go search, now you're just going to get the inserts. So you can see what those look like if you want to just get an idea of what they look like. Obviously, this is just Conor McGregor. One thing you will find in Market Movers is Conor McGregor is everywhere. He's the most popular fighter. They're going to input him first. You know, they don't have every fighter in here because they just don't have time. Obviously, they're concentrating on basketball, baseball, and football. But Conor McGregor is going to be everywhere because he's such a saleable person. But it's a great way to look at the different inserts. You know, you can look at your Fireworks. You can look at your Instant Impact. You can look at your Fearless. You can look at your Knockout Artists and just decide what, you know, what inserts you want to chase after. It's a great way to look at a set, I think. So we're going to get rid of all the inserts, and we're just going to look at rookies. So you can just put this little button right here and hit rookies only and hit search. And now you just have the rookies from the set. Like I said, you have Yuri, Hamzat, Michael Chandler, Cyril Gane, Jamal Hill, Magomed Ankalaev, Kevin Holland. I forgot Kevin Holland's in here. I mean, that's why I think this set is so collectible. Is these guys are, you know, great fighters, and they're going to keep this set really, you know, boosted up because, you know, a lot of these guys can become champs or are champs. And that's just, you know, Giga Chikadze, Brendan Allen, you know, really, really cool way to look at things. And the great thing is about this, when you look at these photos, you know, you can click on them, and then you can go over here and you can see a graph of how this card has done since it came out, you know. Gilbert Burns Purple Rookie, you can see, you know, it came out at $20. This is the raw version, so this is not a graded, but it, you know, went down, up. The thing about raw cards is they can kind of go up and down depending on how they look, but right around this, you know, early 2022, this is when the UFC market was at its highest. And then it went back down, you know, came back down to where it should be. And this is the bottom. This is really where I think, you know, UFC cards are at their lowest, is right around late 2022, early 2023, right around Christmas time. And since then, you see this a lot, this little spike right here, which makes me think things are on the uptick. That's when you want to buy. You know, if you look at stocks, that's when you want to buy. You don't want to buy at the bottom. You want to buy when they're on their way up. And this is really, I think, a great time to buy 2021 Prizm. It's my opinion. You know, I could be wrong. This, you know, this stuff could tank. Don't take this as investment advice, but personally, I'm buying this product. I think it's a great time to buy. It's been out for 2 years. The prices are what they are. There's a great rookie class. All these amazing, you know, parallels, and you know, Market Movers is a great way to look at all this stuff. So a really cool thing I don't think I mentioned too is that, you know, you can click on, let's say you click on this Hamzat base and you want to see his PSA 10. You know, you go here and you look at his PSA 10, and then you close it and you want to look at his raw card. You just go down here and go to his raw card, and you could do the same thing and just see how his raw card is done. And you know, there's just a ton of info in here, and I highly recommend it. I think you guys will like it. Let's get over to me opening some packs and looking at some actual cards. Let's go. Now for my favorite time of every video, I'm going to open up 2 hobby packs of 2021 Prizm. As I've said, this is truly one of my favorite sets. This is a treat for me. These things are expensive. $200 right here. There's all kinds of amazing stuff that could be in here, but if I get a Hamzat, any Hamzat, serial numbered, silvered, base, okay, but anything rarer than base, I'm gonna lose my shit. If I get a gold or black, I might faint because that's like a down payment for a house. So very, very cool. Let's do it. Can't waste any more time. I've been itching. I've had these actually for like 2 weeks. I've been dying to open them, so this is huge for me. Let's see. Gonna figure out how to pick which one. Let's say, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay, this is our first one. Here we go. Wish me luck. Let's see what we can get. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Let's get them right there. Our first card is Drew Dober, Petr Yan, Alexander Volkanovski. I love that Volkanovski card. Zabit Magomed Sharipov, Augusto Sakai. It looks like we got a blue, and it looks like we got an auto. Oh my God, that's insane. Okay, let's actually save that for the end. Fireworks, this is what I was talking about. I love these fireworks cards. Even the base are so cool. Justin Gaethje, who looked great the other day. We have Brendan Allen, Lauren Murphy, Vivian Araujo, Rodolfo Vieira, rookie. Another Augusto Sakai. Oh, that's the same one. All right, let's see what our blue is. See if we can get a rookie logo. Looks like it is... oh, not a rookie. Maybe not a rookie. Not a rookie. Who do we got? Andrea Lee, blue. And our auto, CBG. CBG. I have no idea. We're just going to go for it. Cody Garbrandt. Still from just a loose pack, getting the auto is pretty sick. And I really love the design of their autos. So there you go. Andrea Lee and Cody Garbrandt. Obviously not like the hugest names, but can't be too sad about that. Let's get the Cody Garbrandt sleeved up. I think he just won recently. And the Andrea Lee. These blue cards are so beautiful. So probably didn't pay for the pack, but nonetheless, can't be too mad at that. All right, next pack. Here we go. Is this where our Hamzat is? Let's just see a gold card. Why not? Boy, it's scary opening these. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Looks like we have a silver and a red. Let's hope that red is the Hamzat. Caitlin Chikugian, Ed Herman, Randy Costa, Marina Rodriguez. Let's take these to the back. We got a Valentina Shevchenko knockout artist. I think Valentina's going to come back strong after that loss. We have a RDA, Magomed Ankalaev rookie card. One of the many rookies from this set that are huge. Joanna Janjacek. Saeed Nurmagomedov, another big rookie from this set. Michael Chandler, another big rookie from this set. He's going to maybe fight Conor McGregor, if Conor McGregor can get all the steroids out of his system. Marina Rodriguez, and let's see what our red is. Can we get a rookie? It is a horizontal card. Can we get a rookie? It's a bantamweight. Can we get a rookie? It is a rookie. A rookie bantamweight. I don't know. We're just going to go for it. Saeed, nice. Red Saeed Nurmagomedov, rookie. It's a pretty cool card. And our silver, let's see if we can get a rookie here. Also a horizontal card. Is that also a bantamweight? Not a rookie. Lena Landsberg. So there you go. Just like modern day Prizm, well, I should say 22 Prizm and probably 23 Prizm, 21 Prizm is hard to hit the cards you want. There's just a big checklist. So, a lot of times you just don't get who you want, but the Saeed is pretty good. The Cody Garbrandt auto is pretty good. I mean, again, I didn't make my money back, but I will open this anytime I get a chance. Maybe one day I'll be able to buy a box. I would love to do that. And so, yeah, one more time to go over the hits. Saeed rookie, red, and that's 242 out of 275. Lena Landsberg, silver. Silvers are beautiful from this set. Andrea Lee, which is 4 out of 199. And Cody Garbrandt, base rookie, or base auto. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you liked the video. I hope you enjoyed the market mover stuff. Found it interesting. Again, let me know if you guys have any questions about any of this stuff. As always, thank you for watching. Always great. Appreciate all you guys, all the comments, all the subscribers. Love doing this, and I really appreciate everything. Peace.